The world often whispers of a profound, almost mystical quest to find yourself. We are told it awaits us in distant, exotic lands, in exhilarating new experiences, or through years of solitary introspection. This pervasive narrative suggests the self is a hidden treasure, a pre-existing entity buried deep beneath layers of societal expectation and personal habit, merely waiting to be unearthed. We see images of solitary figures on mountaintops or quiet journeys into the wilderness, all in pursuit of this elusive discovery. Yet this romanticized notion of merely unearthing what is already complete is a dangerous, seductive myth. It subtly cultivates a passive expectation, fostering a perpetual state of searching without ever truly building. The self, in truth, is not a static artifact to be found, nor a preordained destiny. It is a dynamic, living masterpiece to be consciously, deliberately, and sometimes painfully constructed. The path to individuation, to becoming your true integrated self, is not one of passive discovery, but of active, relentless creation. It demands far more than casual introspection. It calls for a disciplined, unwavering sculpting of character, a continuous, purposeful refinement of the soul. True self-knowledge is merely the foundational blueprint. The real, arduous work lies in the construction itself. Individuation, from a truly Stoic perspective, transcends the mere recognition of your unique qualities. It is fundamentally about integrating all those qualities, your strengths, your perceived flaws, your inherent contradictions, into a coherent, functional whole, meticulously guided by reason and unwavering virtue. This profound transformation is not a spontaneous awakening, an unearned epiphany. It is a deliberate, day-by-day commitment, a series of intentional choices made over a lifetime. Seneca, ever the pragmatic philosopher, urged us toward consistent, focused effort, writing, "Every day, therefore, should be regulated as if it were the one that brings up the rear, the one that rounds out and completes our lives." He understood that the gradual accretion of small, intentional choices, faithfully repeated, is precisely what shapes the character. We do not, by chance, stumble upon our true self. We painstakingly build it, brick by rational brick, through repeated acts of discipline, honest self-awareness, and quiet moral courage. It is the internal architect, using the finely honed tools of intention, reflection, and rigorous self-examination, to design and construct the very essence of who we are to become. This building requires foresight, immense patience, and an unwavering lifelong commitment to the blueprint of our highest, most virtuous ideals. The authentic journey of individuation is, by its very nature, rarely comfortable. In fact, it actively demands that we willingly step into the searing crucible of self-confrontation, a space where our most cherished illusions, our deepest seated comforts, and our convenient rationalizations are melted down and reshaped. This is the crucial stage where we are compelled to face the parts of ourselves we have meticulously hidden, the weaknesses we have cleverly rationalized away, and the paralyzing fears we have diligently avoided. True, enduring growth almost invariably begins at the very edge of our perceived limits, pushing us beyond the safe boundaries of what is familiar and into the raw, often unsettling discomfort of honest, unsparing self-assessment. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound meditations, understood this relentless internal struggle deeply. He observed, "The mind, when it is disturbed, is its own tormentor. To truly build oneself, one must first be willing to carefully dismantle the unexamined habits, the ingrained biases, and the inherited beliefs that inadvertently hold us captive. This process is far from gentle. It is an arduous, painstaking excavation, a deliberate stripping away of the inauthentic and the superficial. It is precisely in these moments of profound discomfort, when we consciously choose to confront our inner landscape rather than instinctively flee, that true resilience is forged. It is when we deliberately choose the harder path, the path of unvarnished truth and unwavering integrity, that the immutable foundations of our authentic self are meticulously laid. This willingness to endure the internal friction, to patiently sit with the profound unease of rigorous self-scrutiny, is the true, potent engine of lasting personal transformation. At the very heart of this deliberate and demanding construction lies an unwavering foundational commitment to the cardinal Stoic virtues: practical wisdom, unyielding justice, unwavering courage, and essential temperance. These are not merely abstract, lofty ideals to be admired, but the very structural pillars upon which a strong, integrated, and truly authentic self is meticulously built. Wisdom, first among them, guides our understanding of what genuinely lies within our control, and crucially, what resides beyond it, allowing us to allocate our finite energy and attention effectively. Justice dictates how we interact with the complex tapestry of the world, ensuring our actions consistently contribute to the common good and reflect fairness. Courage empowers us not to be fearless, but to face our fears and discomfort head-on, particularly in the arduous process of self-confrontation. And temperance provides the indispensable restraint, balance, and moderation necessary to master our fleeting desires, unruly impulses, and self-defeating habits. Reason, in this grand architectural endeavor, serves as the unerring architect's compass, constantly calibrating our moral direction. Epictetus, the former slave-turned-philosopher, powerfully taught that reason is the master craftsman of the will. It is through the diligent application of reason that we learn to precisely differentiate between external circumstances, over which we possess no ultimate control, and our internal responses, which are entirely our own sovereign domain. To sculpt the self, then, is to constantly bring one's actions, intentions, and internal dialogue into unwavering alignment with these timeless virtues, making them the guiding principles of every choice, every thought, and every interaction. This is the daily, moment-by-moment practice of genuine self-mastery. Individuation is, crucially, not a finite destination we ultimately arrive at, declare complete, and then rest upon our laurels. It is instead a continuous, fluid, and profoundly evolving practice, a lifelong, unwavering commitment to perpetual refinement. The self is not a static monument, etched in stone and unchangeable, but a living, breathing, dynamic entity, always inherently capable of further growth, deeper integration, and broader understanding. To conceive of it as a finished product, a completed project, is to fundamentally misunderstand its very nature and purpose. Life, in its endless complexity, relentlessly presents us with new challenges, introduces novel perspectives, and offers fresh opportunities for profound growth. With each of these encounters, the self is invited, indeed compelled, to adapt, to learn, to expand, and to integrate these new experiences into its core. This ongoing iterative process demands profound humility, the honest recognition that we do not possess all the answers, and that there is always more to understand about ourselves, about others, and about the vast, intricate world around us. It requires an unhesitating willingness to shed old skins, to question deeply held assumptions, and to consciously embrace the exhilarating discomfort of continuous becoming. As Marcus Aurelius powerfully reflected, stop talking about what a good man is like and just be one. This isn't a final pronouncement of arrival, but an urgent, insistent call to perpetual action, to continuous effort. Every single moment, every breath, every choice brings with it a fresh opportunity to be more truly yourself, to act with greater integrity, to live with deeper, more resonant purpose. The work of sculpting the self is, by its very nature, never truly done. The profound, ultimately liberating outcome of this demanding, lifelong journey is not a loud, boastful declaration of self, but a quiet, deeply rooted, and utterly unshakable authority. It manifests as a serene congruence between who you are authentically on the inside and how you consciously present yourself to the world, a state of profound inner peace and quiet confidence that radiates an undeniable authenticity. When you have diligently, meticulously sculpted your character, when your actions consistently reflect your most deeply held principles and virtues, you no longer find yourself seeking external validation. Your self-worth transforms into an internal, unassailable fortress, impervious to the fickle winds of external opinion or judgment. This cultivated authenticity is not about striving for an impossible perfection, but about embracing wholeness, being integrated, aligned, and fundamentally coherent. It is the ultimate liberation from the exhausting need to perform, to impress, or to conform to others' expectations. It is the profound freedom to simply be, fully and unapologetically. This integrated self, painstakingly built through relentless discipline, honest reflection, and unwavering commitment, stands firm and unyielding against the turbulent tides of external opinion and the fleeting allure of superficial desires. It serves as a living, breathing testament to the immense power of conscious choice, the ultimate, most profound expression of genuine self-mastery. Embrace, then, the demanding, noble task of becoming,